Alright, so for this video I am going to show you an example and teach you how to do a inverted half up for level 2. So here we have a level 2 team. They're going to be doing a cartwheel entry into the inverted half up. You can do a back walkover, you can start on the ground. The entry doesn't matter. What we're just looking for is that they are doing a half up again from that inverted position. What's really important in level 2 is that their hands stay on the ground and they don't come off the ground and then go back down before being lifted up. Otherwise this would be illegal. So I am going to kind of go through and just talk you guys through this really slowly. So here you can see the flyer is cartwheeling in. What we do for this skill is we actually have the back spot throwing the skill. So this person right here is the back spot. The main base is going to be in this position here. And then is going to be in this position here, and then we have the side base on the side. So everyone is going to be rotating. So again, we have the back spot throwing with the side base and main bases at the end. Now what happens is the flyer is going to start almost in a handstand position or a plank position, as you can see right here, and the back spot and the side base are going to make a basket grip. This basket grip should be placed directly on the hips of the flyer, and it's used to kind of support the flyer. You'll also notice here these groups are very low and this one's very high. This is actually correct technique. So we want to connect with the flyer at this height, and then this is how low you want to bend as you connect with that flyer. So again, the back spot, side base make a basket grip, and they use the basket grip to actually think about stopping the hips of the flyer. The main base is then going to be grabbing the foot, and it will be the right foot of the flyer as they come in. And the flyer's feet are in what we call ruby slipper. So her left foot is going to be just in a regular position, but her right foot is going to be turned out to make an L. And what the main base does is they're going to try and grab the shoe in that L position, kind of on their chin like this, so that they have the toe in the heel. And what happens is when the side base and back spot throw the flyer, the main base is going to think about, and you'll see it right here, they're going to think about dropping down and then jaying up that foot. So again, we connect with that flyer nice and high. We grab the foot of the flyer. Again, the main base has that left hand on the heel, right hand on the toe. As they connect with the flyer, they dip down to the ground. That main base thinks about bringing that foot all the way to the ground, and then what they do is they think about standing and jaying up. And then as we stand up, you'll notice these groups, they all do a quarter turn. So watch as they move. The back spot that I was just throwing is now coming to the back of the stunt. The main base is stepping to where the back spot was, and the side base stays stationary. So the side base does not move. And from that position, when the side base throws it, what they do is as soon as they throw, their job is to get into the middle of the foot, try and kind of grab the knee and connect with that main base who's taking that step towards them. For flyers in this skill, their number one job is to stay as tight as they can in that plank position and allow the bases to throw them without creating any type of arch or twist. It's their job just to squeeze, and it's the main base's job to think about actually turning and twisting the flyer. So again, you'll notice if I slow this down again, there is no arch happening in the flyer's back. If you're going to a single leg, you're thinking about pulling that leg up as the stunt hits at the top. So let's watch that one more time. Again, grabbing that foot and turning. Okay, and you can even screen record this and slow it down to really see what everyone does. So key points for this skill, the number one thing is just knowing that the bases rotate. So making sure that you know where the back spot starts. Again, they're throwing with that side base in a basket grip, connecting with the hips of the flyer. Their primary job is to stop the flyer in that plank position, bend, and then throw and guide. The back spot is going to move to their left, and the side base is going to stay where they are. The main base of the stunt is going to start in front of the stunt. Again, they're thinking about as the flyer cartwheels in, they're grabbing the toe and the heel. Their job from this position is to drop as low to the ground as possible, bend and kind of scoop, making that J position. And as they do that, they're going to be stepping into the spot that the back spot was originally in, so that they can meet face to face with the side base. And then finally, the flyer's job is to make sure that they squeeze their body as tight as possible in that nice tight hollow plank position, allow the bases to throw and twist them, and then as they hit the top of that skill, they're going to pull that single leg up.